All right, and after the go-home show, that will bring us all the way to Victory Road. Opening match for Victory Road sees AJ Styles and Samoa Joe go at it again. We saw them one-on-one earlier, but that was just a normal match. This time, it's no disqualification, and Samoa Joe will put his TNA TV Championship on the line. Ref rings the bell. We have an official TNA referee, and the TV title is on the line. Styles immediately back to his feet. Kick to the ribs, stunning Joe with these strikes. Not able to knock Joe off his feet, though. Joe taking AJ over to the ropes, returning the favor with these hard strikes. Joe already using that no DQ clause, grabs a steel chair. AJ scouts it. Joe sweeps the leg, dodges the roundhouse, slams AJ's head against the chair, and not giving AJ any chance to breathe. Samoa Joe, ST Joe, center of the ring. AJ out at one still. Samoa Joe likely knows he's going to have to do more damage to knock out AJ, just making him use some of his energy to kick out of the pinfall attempt. Joe now Irish whip. AJ lands hard against the turnbuckle, and Samoa Joe hangs him upside down, Tree of Woe position. AJ, though, modified Pele kick out of the Tree of Woe. Joe just shoves him away. AJ, though, waistlock from behind, drops him down across the knee, and AJ now got to head out of the ring. Walks right past the steel chair to get a baseball bat, and Joe catches him off the jaw, dropping the bat to the floor. AJ's backed right up in the corner again, and Joe hangs him upside down. And now Samoa Joe just stomping out AJ, but again he hits that kick. Joe catches him, vertical suplex onto the baseball bat. Joe right back to that steel chair, and this time hits AJ right in the elbow with it. And the steel chair showing signs of crashing with AJ Styles. AJ trying to make his way to his feet. Joe stalking him from behind. Locks in the coquina clutch. Drops to the mat. And if AJ doesn't get out of this, this match might already be over. And AJ able to break the submission. AJ twists the legs into the calf killer. Joe's foot is on the ropes, but this is no DQ. There are no rope breaks. And just like that, Joe right back on the offense. Kick right to the jaw. And AJ Styles is left reeling as Joe, washing his boot, hits the ropes. AJ Styles is in trouble. And Joe now going for AJ's baseball bat. Swing and a miss. Joe can't hit AJ Styles at point blank range. And AJ uses that momentary AI lapse of judgment to take control. Joe able to shove AJ away again and get back to a vertical base. Joe into the cover, immediately hooks the leg, and Styles out at a 2 count. Samoa Joe thought he had just retained the TV title, catches AJ with a jab, wrenches the arm, wipes him out with a clothesline, and Samoa Joe is not done inflicting punishment. Goes under the ring and picks up some kind of gardening utensil. Joe into the cover, gardening utensil to the knee. Is that enough? And it is. Samoa Joe retains. Samoa Joe pulling a shovel out from under the ring, smacking AJ Styles in the kneecap and retaining the title. This has to be the most 2011 TNA match of all time. Put two good workers in the ring and make the finish really fucking stupid. All right, and now Angelina Love will get her shot at the Knockouts title as she takes on Gail Kim. Both women meet center of the ring. Angelina with these hard front kicks drops her right over the knee, stretching Gail Kim out over the knee now. Love coming into this match to brutalize the Knockouts champion. Kim trying to slowly get her way back to her feet. Kim off the ropes, gets caught, swinging side slam. Kim right back to her feet again, and Love is waiting on her. Throws her over the top rope. Gail with a forearm, able to hang on. Love right back on the attack as she enters the ring. Has her grazed up on the rope, sweeps the legs. Looking for the guillotine, and it connects. Going for a pinfall after the guillotine, while Gail Kim has a hard time breathing, still manages to kick out at 2. Lifting Gail Kim up by her hair, dropping her to the mat. Angelina Love is brutalizing the TNA Knockouts champion. I don't think anybody expected her to have this hot of a start in this match. Lifting Gail Kim to her feet again, pulling her up by her hair. Irish whip, follow-up, clothesline, back elbow. Gail Kim well scouted out of the corner to raise the foot up into the jaw. Trying to do the same, get Love in the corner and try to mount some offense here. Gail Kim grabs the head, tornado DDT. I feel like everybody in TNA around this time was using the tornado DDT off the second rope. And now Gail Kim slowing this match down to her pace. Knockouts champion heading up to the top rope. Gail Kim diving splash. Love sidesteps it. Knockouts champion surely in trouble as she gets hit with a rebound spear. New TNA Knockouts champion. And Gail Kim able to kick out at 2. Love staying right back on the attack. Lifts Kim right back to her feet, making her use her effort. Pump kick off the ropes. Love with another big kick here for the Knockouts title. Kim saves herself again. Love again. Right back on the attack. By her hair down to the mat. Stay on the champion and don't give her a chance to breathe. Lifting the champion up. Gail Kim this time able to dragon screw out of it. Gail Kim now trapping her legs, pulling the arms back. Asshole to the back of the neck. Gail Kim might have the challenger finally where she wants her. Taking a minute to show off for the crowd. Love quickly to her feet. Drops Gail Kim with a couple of right hands. A rake to the eyes. Ref didn't see it. I wouldn't blame him, man. If I was the referee of this match, I'd be distracted too. Out of the corner now. Gail Kim stumbles into her grasp. Irish whip. And Kim just spills to the floor. Angelina Love showing off as she thinks she's closing in on the Knockouts championship. Lifts Gail Kim to her feet, goes for a right hand. Kim this time doesn't get caught, throws her into the barricade. Gail back in the ring, taking a second to show off. Catches Love as soon as she gets in the ring. Gail Kim, Knockouts champion, not finished. She hits the ropes, through the rope drop kick, into a senton. The Knockouts champion has officially taken control of this match. Love with a spear on the floor. Just as Gail Kim was turning around. And just like that, the advantage of this match takes a hard shift to Angelina Love. As Love heads to the top rope, referee at an 8 count. Diving crossbody to the floor. Referee up to a 7 count. Angelina gonna have to break the count. She cannot win the title on a count out. On the floor now, facebuster. And Gail Kim might have just gotten knocked out. Angelina Love needs to get her back in the ring to score a pinfall. And Gail Kim might be out here. Angelina Love closing in on the Knockouts title. Goes for a top rope move. Kim slips out of the way. Irish whip. Gail Kim catches her into a stretch here. Angelina Love, though, still game in this match. Able to pull out the submission hold. Gets her with another pump kick. Into the cover for the TNA Knockouts title. Angelina Love is the new Knockouts champion. I believe that's now 2 times in a row. Angelina Love beat Gail Kim and once for the title. All right, interesting matchup here. I did say we would crown an X Division champion later, and this is the start of that. So Austin Aries and Christopher Daniels will go one-on-one as they kick off the X Division tournament. And if we hop over and take a look at the X Division title tournament, we can check out the bracket. Up first here at Victory Road, we have Austin Aries versus Christopher Daniels. Jay Lethal takes on Low Key. Manic takes on the Amazing Red. And Kazarian will take on RVD. All right, next up, Austin Aries takes on Christopher Daniels in the first round of the Super X Cup. Into a quick pin, but Aries out at 1. And Daniels now traps the leg, facebuster. Rolls through into a submission. Aries able to pull out a counter. Goes for a drop kick. Daniels just too far away. Just slightly out of range. Daniels now just stomping out Aries on the floor. Trying to drive the air out of the challenger. Christopher Daniels springboard 5-star frog splash. Insane move into a camel clutch. Just clubbing him into the face. Daniels heads out of the ring up to the top rope. Trying to put away Aries already. Another body splash. Staying on the attack is the Fallen Angel. Aries off the ropes. Gets caught in a flapjack. Wisely rolling out of the ring. Able to get a vertical position again. Immediately heads back in the ring. Daniels back on the attack. Sit out suplex. Able to hook Aries' leg again, and Aries out at 1. Daniels again, but Aries finally able to take him off his feet. Now Aries going to have to get some quick hits in. Have to use some of that speed. Kick to the gut. Traps the arm. Drops him over with a suplex. Lifts him up to his feet again. Austin Aries. Kick to the gut. Another suplex. Daniels showing signs here that damage is being done. Having to crawl to get back to his feet. Aries wisely not wasting any time on the attack in the corner. drops Daniels down and now just chokes him out with the boot. Aries now into a cocky cover here with the forearm, and Daniels able to get out at 1. Daniels trying to squirrel back to his feet. Aries is standing there waiting on him, but Daniels catches him. Palm strike, right hand, throwing elbows everywhere, lifts him up, planting Aries down to the mat, springboard moonsault into the cover for the first round of the Super X Cup. And Austin Aries able to get a shoulder up, and Daniels goes right back to the turnbuckle for the BME, right on target to take the first round, and he does. And just like that, Daniels is able to defeat Austin Aries, and he will move on to the next round of the Super X Cup. All right, and then we move into our semi-main event of the evening. The Motor City Machine Guns get another shot at the tag team titles. LAX puts their titles on the line. If Sabin and Shelley want to win this match, they have to clear their heads of all the bullshit they've been through the past couple weeks. They have to recenter and refocus themselves on the tag titles. Moving out of the way, drop kick. And now Sabin takes over, ducks the clothesline, backbreaker facebuster combination. Immediately heading for the quick tags, and the Motor City Machine Guns trapping LAX in the corner. Shelley follows up, hits the ropes, drop kick to the ear. Shelley goes behind, rakes the arm, twisting the shoulder out of socket, and the Machine Guns with a hot start here. Knee drop to nowhere. Not sure what Shelley was looking for. Homicide throws him over the top rope, catches a forearm. Shelley made the mistake of turning his back, and now he's trapped in the corner. Homicide in the corner, tags in Supermax, lifting Shelley up by his hair. Supermax, Shelley slides out the back on him. Jumping neckbreaker. Shelley definitely has the speed advantage, and he's going to have to use it, but he gets caught. And Hernandez with a second suplex keeps him locked in, looking for the Three Amigos. Supermax into the cover to retain the tag team titles, and Alex Shelley out at a 2 count. Supermax goes for a big right hand. Shelley using the speed again, knowing he can't get caught in Hernandez's power game, traps him into the machine gun corner. Interesting move not to tag in Sabin here, instead with the DDT. Alex Shelley heads outside the ring up to the top rope. Alex Shelley diving foot stomp, lifts Supermax to his feet. Shelley is not finished. Going for the sliced bread, and he hits it. Lifting up Supermax again. Alex Shelley is all over this dude. Kick to the side of the head. And now Shelley going to go to the corner and tag in Chris Sabin. Sabin immediately into the cover for the TNA tag team titles. Supermax out at a 1 count. And now Sabin looking for a springboard moonsault. Supermax just gets out of the way in time, but still not fast enough. Sabin follows up with a DDT. And Supermax got to be wondering what he has to do as the two faster competitors take control, and he just can't get a handle on this match. And now Sabin turns his attention to Homicide. Sabin heads outside the ring, and Supermax catches him into the stairs, and that was the mistake, the opening that Supermax needed. Hernandez with the big shorts, gut wrench powerbomb on the floor, the biggest shorts you've ever seen on a human. Now Shelley jumps off the ropes. Hernandez tosses him in the ring as well. Sabin seems to be intent on Homicide as Homicide just shoves him away. Turns around into a right hand. Supermax Uranagi into the cover to retain the tag title. Sabin out at 1. And now Sabin again getting caught in this gut wrench slam. Supermax now showing the power as he's trapped Sabin to the mat with just 1 foot. Sabin slides out of the ring, catches Homicide with a right hand. Supermax takes Shelley off the ropes, and this tag team match is starting to break down. Supermax back in the ring, just lifts him up and tosses him, tossing Sabin around like he's an action figure. Irish whip into the corner. Now LAX have Sabin where they want him. Supermax into the corner, lifts Sabin up. Sabin drives the point of the elbow, able to reverse. Both men fighting for position here. And Hernandez just driving the elbows, Danielson style. Off the ropes, avalanche poison Rana by Supermax. Sabin looking for a hot tag here, and he gets it. And Shelley moves in as he's celebrating tornado DDT. Supermax not able to capitalize on the reverse poison Rana. Homicide dropped to the floor, and Shelley made a mistake by turning his attention away from Hernandez. Forearm to the back of the head. Shelley lifted to his feet. Supermex, another elbow. Supermex has been watching Chris Hero ROH tapes, lifting Shelley to his feet again. Supermex plants him over the knee, and then with a pump kick, Alex Shelley needs to get back to his corner, tag in Sabin. Instead, he gets buckle bombed. Hernandez into the cover to retain the tag team titles. Alex Shelley still with some fight left in him. Hernandez taking a moment to show off. Shelley back to his feet. Hernandez trapped in the corner. Alex Shelley now trying to get some offense. Gets caught with another elbow. And Chris Hero Hernandez again with Shelley trapped in the corner, cutting the ring off. Up again into the buckle bomb. Hernandez again into the cover. Has Alex Shelley had enough? And this time he's out at 1. Hernandez again takes his eye off the prize, and Sabin is the legal man. Multiple mistakes here by LAX. Gives the Machine Guns a chance in this match. Off the ropes, knee to the face. And that knee might have opened up Supermex. Kick to the gut. Sabin pulls him through over the knee. Sabin staying on the attack, using his speed as Hernandez is dazed. Into the corner, Hernandez able to get the feet up. Lifts up Chris Sabin. He slides behind, takes him out at the knee. And the momentum of taking him out at the knee led him into the tag to Homicide. And now Chris Hero, Chris Sabin lifting him up, pile driver. LAX steel on the back foot in this match. Not able to work the quick tags like the Machine Guns or keep up the pace. Homicide turns around, gets caught. I've never seen Chris Sabin hit a Samoan drop, but he's about to use it to win the tag team titles. Homicide out at 1. Sabin now trying to dispose of Supermex. Sabin off the ropes. Tornado DDT. The most tornado DDTs you've ever seen in a match. Goes in. Another tornado DDT. Sabin might have single-handedly won the tag team titles, and he does. The Machine Guns put away LAX. New tag team champions here at Victory Road. LAX's reign is short-lived as the Machine Guns dethrone them. And our main event for Victory Road. Everybody knows that this main event was Sting versus Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy had the most royal fuck-up of all time on live pay-per-view. So let's run it back. The only difference this time is that Abyss is in the match. All right, and here we go. Main event is underway. It looks like Jeff Hardy was able to make it to the ring. There's no sign of Eric Bischoff. And this match is officially underway. Sting and Abyss go right for each other. Sting takes the big man down. Immediately goes for Hardy and steroids. Sting with a drop kick. All men jockeying for position early in this match. Sting wipes out Hardy. Abyss wipes out Sting. Abyss turns his attention to the TNA World Champion. Lifting him up. Over the knee goes Hardy. And now Sting from behind lifting up Abyss, showing how good the steroids are here in the Impact Zone. And Jeff Hardy charges in and Sting catches him. Sting now goes behind, looking for a sleeper hold. Hardy there to break up the submission. Hardy now with Sting out of the corner, running bulldog to the center of the ring. And Abyss is there to meet the champion and just tosses him to the outside. Turns his attention back to Sting. And it's a rare thing in a match when Abyss might not have the power advantage. Jeff Hardy with a drop kick to the back. Looks like he just made Abyss mad, and he just tosses him right back to the floor. Jeff Hardy has to go to the outside. He has to get a chance to sober up. And now Sting going to be the first one to try to introduce some weapons, and Hardy just kicks him in the mouth. Jeff wasting no time. Sting off the apron. Abyss right there to meet Hardy again. Picks up Jeff, going for an apron powerbomb. Slings him into the other side. And now Sting just wildly swinging on Abyss now. Abyss able to stop it and just toss him into the ringside. But Sting is right back to his feet as he is feeling no pain right now. Competitors back in the ring. Abyss into a cover, but Sting is still right there. Sting now German suplex, folds Abyss up. Hardy with a backdrop. Hardy and Abyss, or Hardy and Sting go at it. Irish whip. Abyss with a baseball bat just bonks Hardy. Jeff back to his feet, wrestles the bat away. Springboard drop kick. Sting now again under the ring. Goes for a kendo stick. Jeff wrestles it away. And now reverse twist of fate. Sting wipes him out. And now Abyss with Jeff Hardy again. Powerbomb position. That devastating falling powerbomb. Abyss, eyes in the back of his head, felt Sting there. Misses the big boot. And Sting catches him over the shoulder. Sting with a tombstone powerbomb. Did I just say tombstone powerbomb? Bro, what is this, AEW commentary? Hardy back in the ring, gonna look for the baseball bat. I'm surprised Sting has not went for the bat yet. And Jeff Hardy right to the kidneys. Wipes out the icon, turns his attention, but Sting right back to his feet. And now Sting and Abyss gonna double DDT Hardy on the floor. And Abyss wastes no time, throws Sting ribs first into the stairs, right back to Hardy now. Nobody in this match is staying down at all. It's almost like nobody's taking damage. And Sting gonna lock in a submission on the floor. This dude's fucking wilding out. Jeff Hardy goes over the top and Sting slides under him. Jeff wipes himself out. Meanwhile, Abyss on the other side of the ring with a sledgehammer goes and wipes out Hardy. And now Sting gonna head outside. He is not afraid of a sledgehammer, but Abyss catches him anyway. Nobody in this match wants to sell each other's moves. Bulldog by Sting. Sting and Jeff Hardy collide into each other. And now Hardy trying to get the icon back in the ring. And Abyss has left the arena as he is now over the barricade. I didn't see how he got there. You know, when I saw Sting and Jeff Hardy in the main event of Victory Road, I didn't think Abyss would be the one who'd be bugging out. And this has turned into a one-on-one match for the world title. Everyone knows that official professional wrestling rules. If you go over the barricade, you cannot come back in the match. Everyone knows this. And Jeff Hardy now just wearing out Sting. Dude, where is Abyss going? Where is he going? Abyss is trying to leave the impact zone. Abyss is literally headed to the exit of the impact zone. Where is he going? Meanwhile, Jeff Hardy into a cover. Abyss is just walking through the crowd, and he is now taking fans out. Abyss, oh, I'm not even looking. In the ring, Sting has a cover on Hardy as Abyss takes out members of the crowd. Sting lifts up the TNA World Champion again. Abyss heads over, still cannot figure out how a barricade works. Scorpion Deathlock, center of the ring on the World Champion. And Sting just holds in the submission until Jeff Hardy just doesn't move anymore. Trips him again. You know, if you're going to lock in the Deathlock, you might not want to let it go if you're just going to lock it in again there, buddy. And Jeff Hardy looking to escape, and he taps. Sting is the new world champion. And just like the actual Victory Road, Jeff Hardy and Sting step into the main event, and Sting walks out with the world championship. And that will do it for this episode of 2011 TNA. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite match was, maybe your favorite moment as well. Make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.